Hello and welcome. Walt Whitman was one of the greatest poets of America, and in his book Song of Myself in the Long Grass, he wrote this poem Animals, where he compared the qualities of human being with the qualities of animals. He finds in many terms the animals are better than human beings. Let us read the poem and find it out. How does the poet say that animals are better than the human beings? In the very first line, the poet says, I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so pleasant and self-contained. I stand and look at them long and long. The poet says that I stand and look at them for long time. I observe them for a longer duration. Then I noticed that the animals are, unlike human beings, are placid. They are calm. They are full of peace. They don't complain. And they are self-contained. They are limited up to themselves. They don't interfere in the matter of others. And I could turn and live with the animals. I could go to animals. I can feel the animals, and after observation I found they are placid, they don't complain, and they don't interfere the others. They are self-contained. Then the poet says, they don't sweat and whine about their condition. They don't lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They don't make me sick their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. The poet says that the animals, they don't sweat, they don't work so much hard, unlike human beings. Like man starts working from morning to night. They don't work like a human beings, and they don't whine about their condition. They don't cry, they don't complain about their present condition. Unlike human beings, they don't lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Human beings throughout the day keeps engaging himself in various sorts of legal and illegal activities, and during the night he is unable to take the sound sleep. But the animals, they sleep the sound sleep in the night, unlike human beings. They don't make me sick their duty to God. Human being is very much hypocrite. He is completely different in his deeds and his thoughts and ideas. But the animals, they don't pretend that they are having some of their duties to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Demented, crazy or insane. Animals are satisfied. They are not in the lust. They are not in the race to own the things, worldly things, materialistic things more and more. But not one is demented with the mania of owning things. They are satisfied and are not in the rat race of owning the things, unlike human beings. If a man is having motorcycle, he aspires for the car. If a man has owned the car, he aspires for the bigger car. And if the man is having the bigger car, then he thinks about the aircraft. This is the story of human being. But animals, they are satisfied with their present condition. Not one kneels to another, nor his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Animals, all are equal. No animal forces the other animal to bend down or to stoop in front of the other, and no one is there to another, nor his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Animals are living in the same state, they are living in the same condition as their ancestor used to live thousands of years ago. But human being, he is changing himself constantly. Next the poet says, not one is respectable nor unhappy over the earth, so they show their relations to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself, they evince them plainly in their possession. The poet is saying that all the animals over this earth are equal. No one is more important, no one is less important. Everyone has the same sort of importance or unhappy. No animal is unhappy. All are satisfied, all are placid and calm over this earth. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. I accept it that the qualities of animals were the qualities of a human being years ago, and I find a relationship between them and human beings. Poet is clearly saying, so they show their relations to me and I accept them. I accept them means I understand and I accept that the qualities of human beings are now in the animals and they are like human beings. They bring me tokens of myself. The qualities here, tokens, qualities, the qualities which the animals have inherited from the human beings, they show them, they evince, they show, display them plainly in their possession. What are the qualities they have adopted? They show them openly, they show them, display them plainly. I wonder where they get those tokens, and did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? The poet is saying the tokens, the qualities of human being which the human being would inherit have been dropped to animals. I wonder where they get those tokens, from where these animals got these qualities. Did I pass that way huge times ago? Did we, the human beings, pass these qualities to animals long ago and negligently drop them, or I have carelessly left my qualities to animals? In this poem we see, in this way the poet is saying that animals are placid, they are not complaining, they are satisfied with their present condition. Unlike human beings, they are not hypocrite, they don't pretend to worship the God, they have a sense of honesty, innocency. Unlike human beings, they take the sound sleep in the night. On the contrary, human beings, they do lot of legal and illegal things during the day and throughout the dark nights keep awakening. The animals, on the contrary, they have all those qualities in their possession which the human being had in his past. In the end, the poet is saying, I find, I relate, and I accept it that animals and human beings are related to each other, because the qualities which human being had in his past now adopted by animals, so these animals are related to us, and I am, the poet is saying, I am happy among the animals. On observation, I find that animals are now the teachers for human beings. If human being wants to learn the lessons of happiness, he must go among the animals and try to learn the lesson. In this way, the poem comes to an end, and I thank a lot to you for watching this video. Thank you.